Traditionally, archaeologists have estimated that the earliest settlers arrived in successive waves in outrigger canoes from South Borneo, possibly throughout the period between 350 BC and 550 AD, while others are cautious about dates earlier than AD 250. In either case, these dates make Madagascar one of the most recent major land masses on Earth to be settled by humans, predating the settlement of Iceland and New Zealand. It is proposed that Mayanyan people were brought as laborers and slaves by Javan and Sumatran Malays in their trading fleets to Madagascar. Dates of settlement of the island earlier than the mid-first millennium AD are not strongly supported. However, there is scattered evidence for much earlier human visits and presence. Archaeological finds such as cut marks on bones found in the northwest and stone tools in the northeast indicate that Madagascar was visited by foragers around 2000 BCE. Upon arrival, early settlers practiced slash-and-burn agriculture to clear the coastal rainforests for cultivation. The first settlers encountered Madagascar's abundance of megafauna, including 17 species of giant lemurs, the large flightless elephant birds, including possibly the largest bird to ever exist, Epiornis maximus, the giant fossa, and several species of Malagasy hippopotamus, which have since become extinct because of hunting and habitat destruction. By 600 AD, groups of these early settlers had begun clearing the forests of the central highlands. Arab traders first reached the island between the 7th and 9th centuries. A wave of Bantu-speaking migrants from southeastern Africa arrived around the year 1000. Around this time, Zebu from South India were first brought, intermingling with Sangha found in East Africa. Irrigated paddy fields were developed in the central highland Betsileo kingdom and were extended with terrace paddies throughout the neighboring kingdom of Merina a century later. The rising intensity of land cultivation and the ever-increasing demand for zebu pasturage had largely transformed the central highlands from a forest ecosystem to grassland by the 17th century. The oral histories of the Merina people, who arrived in the central highlands between 600 and 1000 years ago, describe encountering an established population they called the Vizimba. Probably the descendants of an earlier and less technologically advanced Austronesian settlement wave, the Vizimba were assimilated or expelled from the highlands by the Merina kings Andriamanelo, Rolambo, and Andrianjaka in the 16th and early 17th centuries. Today, the spirits of the Vizimba are revered as Tompontini, ancestral masters of the land, by many traditional Malagasy communities. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you enjoyed.